Alright everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the Rise of the Club. We're up to episode 12 now, and we'll hop straight into it for today. So at the end of the last episode, we ended things off picking up 13 1-2-3 trades. I'm not going to go through every single individual one, but I will put up a list on screen so you can see what I bought and what I listed them all for. Some quite nice deals in there. All special cards as per usual, because there's so much profit available on them. And after we let some time pass, you can see here that 8 of them have sold on, along with some other stuff just from the duplicates from packs and stuff. Still got 5 to go. But you're probably wondering why we're only on 24k. We're back in with some more trades using the exact same method, the 1-2-3 special card. This time we've got 7 different cards, one will be an icon. That's the 85 rated Claude Makélélé. And again for these, I'm just going to put up a list of what I bought them all, sold them all for. And then when they start selling, you'll see what I sold them for. Sometimes so they do drop the price. Makélélé here is an alright deal. Got for 196 and up for 215. Can't complain there. And again, we'll let some time pass. We come back in here, selling on all the special cards. There were some pretty big adjustments on prices, like the Sion Niguez. For example, I actually lost 10k on it, but the profit from everything else gave us a net profit in the end, pretty much. So nothing to worry about too much. We're back up to 700k, which if you remember from the last episode as well, we ended up spending about 500-600k on SBCs, like the base icon and stuff. So to be back up to this point is very good. And you'll see here again just showing what I got in FUT Champs this week. It's the exact same team we've been using last week. Or a new Mohamed Salah in there. I ended up bottling the chance of gold 1 to get it 2 weeks consecutively. 18 wins though, got gold 2. But even still, it was good fun. Just so you know, I was using this in the team. I was our defensive partnership of Maldini and Joe Gomez for this one. And straight after that, we're into some more sales here, just so you can sort of see the stuff that we're selling on. These are all just pretty much from packs to get from either SBCs or and objectives. I did mention last episode that I am only going to sort of pack some stuff from SBCs now if we get something massive in them. Just so you know where the big induction of coins would come from if we ever got it. But we're back in here with another 1-2-3 trading batch. This time another 13 players picked up. Again, including one icon. This time being the base Trezeguet. Where you'll see here we got for 211k. Listed for 239. Just for 12 hours, like I normally do. Give them the highest chance possible of selling. And then the rest of them, I'll just put it on screen here. Again, just what I bought, listed them all for. To make it that much easier on all of us. But yeah, again, some very nice trades in there. Especially the Trent Alexander-Arnold. There's about 40-50k profit in that one. Unbelievable stuff. And next up, we've got a bit of a draft here. This is one that we ended up building last episode, where we ended up losing the final 3-2, unfortunately, with the 3 wins there. Very unlucky stuff. We got a rare gold pack and a premium gold players pack from that. And before we open the pack, you can see here that all the players are sold on to put us at 865,000 coins. On the brink of a million coins yet again, which as I said before, it's crazy. Having a lot of fun with it this year. And then the packs from that draft, the rare gold pack got pretty much nothing. Just got Martin Odegaard, and in the premium gold players pack, we get Zorracho. So yeah, not the greatest stuff by a long shot, but I will. And because of picking up a draft token from one of the season objectives that we did last episode, we actually just went straight in and did another draft. This is what I ended up with this time, the 4-2-2. Not the best, but still very, very good. Mane and Firmino up top, you gotta love it. But Mesut Ozil out in the Ram is not the most desired thing. And then obviously the main thing standing out there is the Ter Stegen in nets. He doesn't have a single link to him, but we'll see the result of that draft later on in this episode. And right here we've got some more 1-3 trades. This time we only spent about half of our coins, which we used to pick up 7 more players, which again I'll pop up on screen what I paid this one for. Some Champions League cards, some on the watch cards, and an 87 rated Inform Szczesny. Just getting this constant coin flipping going, trying to get us as close to our goal as we possibly can. And in between doing that and actually showing off the sales here, there are a few of the 82 plus packs that you get from SBCs. I just traded in a couple of players in my club that were from off leagues for league SBCs. I didn't really get that much. We got about 3 packs, but I did get 1 walkout. You see here it is Thomas Müller. Nothing massive, but it's just to show how I got that untradeable Müller for future reference. And now you'll see here that those 7 players that picked up all sold on. We're now only 75k away from re-hitting that million coins. And with that 925k, we went straight back into some more trading. Some 1-2-3 method trades and a massive load of Tech Avion players, which you'll see in a second. The players here in my trade pile are just ones that I got an open bid for the 1-2-3 method. Again on screen you'll see there just what I paid and listed them all for. And if you want to go figure out how to actually do this method the way I do it, it's pretty much what I do. I'll leave a link to the episode where I actually do that in the description. And now into the Tech Avion deals, which you'll see here. We have absolutely loads of them. Again, I just left out the prices on screen, so you don't have to go through every single individual one here. But there's a massive arrangement of different types of cards, just some normal ones, some informs, some Champions Leagues, Scream cards, the whole lot. And we actually went through pretty much all our rare contracts as well. nearly even through all our normal gold contracts, which, I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because it means we're definitely getting a lot of deals. Bad thing because we're just running out of them. But we don't need to worry too much about that. And before we got into the next weekend league, we sold on a nice bunch of them. Most of the 1-2-3 trades, along with quite a few of the tech advent deals. We're sitting at 618k, with again, you'll see plenty of stuff still selling. But because of that, we had hit the point where I was ready to buy our next player, who you will see here is Virgil van Dijk, 534,000 coins, with a shadow on him already, and into the club he goes. New squad looking like this. Our new centre-back partnership of Virgil van Dijk and the Italian Virgil van Dijk. I do apologise for that. But yeah, it is looking fantastic. And the rewards that we got earlier on the episode for Gold 2. We'll go through the red picks here. First one, we actually get some pretty nice stuff. It was 88 rated in for Immobile, who I was definitely happy enough to pick. Not necessarily to use him, but to trade in for an 86 plus, or just have an 88 rated untradeable I can trade into an SBC, which is why I had the second one. I just picked Mbolo to pick the player I like most, because they probably will be just traded in eventually. And the actual packs we got there weren't great at all, so I'm not going to bother wasting your time with them. Got a couple of boards and stuff, but nothing to shout about, you know. I think the best thing I got was a long lay. I mean, it's by no means bad, but you know what I mean. But yeah, as I said, we've got an 86 plus foot champs pick here. Just traded up all the players I could, really. Only two players I didn't trade in are the Immobile is in the bench there, and the Wijnaldum, as he is in our team at the minute. And I mean, we need him pretty much. One I was hesitant with was Nainggolan, but I mean, I haven't really used him at all yet. May as well test my luck. And here we go, we fired open, and we get Bergwijn, Lukaku, and Kimmich. So nothing there really that brilliant. I do pick Kimmich, the highest rated, literally the only reason. A few more steals here. We're now sitting at 230k, which I mean, it's pretty good. Still got plenty of stuff to go. And now we're back into the grind. Some League SBCs and stuff here, including PSG, which even then getting the Mega Pack, we didn't get anything in it. And a bit more time passed. A lot of stuff is sold on here. And not just the players that I've been trading with. There's a lot of players that I just found in my club, and I pretty much sold every single player in my club that was worth a bit of value. Definitely not the best thing to do, but you know, what am I going to do, eh? It's just a bit of fun. We'll have them all stocked up again soon. I've actually got another icon swap player happening here. This is still in season 1 of the icon swaps, so we're trading 14 of them for Michael Ballack, who again goes straight in our team. But before he does so, we hop into the market to make one more purchase, as we're back up to 700k. This is actually the last normal gold player that we need, and I went out and spent 300k on Sadio Mane with a hawk on him, already in the left mid spot, so he slides in perfectly there for Leroy Sané, who to be fair to them has been pretty good, but Sadio Mane, he's just that much better. And this is what we're looking like now. Ballack was in the account spot, but he will essentially be a like for like replacement with Gini Wijnaldum in that left DM spot, in the 4-2-3-1 formation, and again, still with that Mesut Ozil, we're swapping him in and out with Firmino, depending really just what we're like. And I'm actually going to go for the first game of this week of Foot Champs here. This is our first game with Mane, Ballack, and Virgil van Dijk in the team. I think it started left here against us. In the first 5 minutes is Politano, just keeps getting the ball back, ends up putting me 1-0 down. We're back in here though, a minute after, it's Sadio Mane coming in from the right, because he's played from the right side of the 4-2-3-1. Takes the shot, some bizarre goalkeeping there. It falls to Mbappe, who just isn't going to miss out at all. Now we're in again here in the 20th minute. Mesut Ozil feeds in Kylian Mbappe. Open it up a bit there, roll back over to Ozil, and it's 2-1. Mbappe really is still one of my favourite players to use so far. But unfortunately in the second half things turn around. Jimmy Vardy plays it to Mario Balotelli of all people. It is the flashback to be fair, but it does make the game 2-2. We're in again though. Mo Salah sprinting down that left wing. Got the pace to beat everyone. Sees Mane around the back stick. Rolls up to him. And bang, we're 3-2 up. And that is how the match finishes. A very good game that. He's a pretty good player as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. And just from those save packs that you would have saw earlier, I was just sort of saving packs up for the next promo that came out for me. Opened them up and got 2 decent ones. I mean, we did get a couple of boards and stuff, a couple of informs, discard ones. But you'll see here, we actually get a walkout. I'm sure you already know who that is. It is Jordi Alba. Not too shabby. And then one more walkout here. Italian centre back from Piemonte Calcio. It's Bonucci. So yeah, that Bonucci was actually untradeable too, which was quite helpful as the Champions League team on the group stage, Karim Benzema came out. An 84 rated team with a Real Madrid player, and the second one here you'll see is an 83 rated with an inform. Sven Bender is the other untradeable we got from those packs. And there we have him, Karim Benzema, 89 rated. And yeah, the only reason I did that was to have a good French striker that I will be able to dump on SBC at some point because it's high rated. Then the marquee matchups SBCs came out. Got a decent pack from that. The Champions League walkout. Thiago Silva. Very nice stuff. And that leads us straight into some more trading. This time it's some more 1-2-3 trading. So we spent quite a few coins on that Mane and Van Dijk this episode. We're back down a bit low, but we're going to get back up there. Decent stream cards in here, the Ibrahimovic and the Dele Alli. Prices up on screen now, as you can see. Very nice stuff. And that draft built earlier, the 4-2-2, that was alright. Ended up only getting the 2 wins in a row, losing in the semi-final 7-2. Pretty hectic game. Not going to go into the packs we get from there because there's nothing really to show. But we do is written in another draft. This is what we got this time. A very fun attack with Mbappe and Kenny Dalglish, with a monster bench too, in for Messi, Salah, Sancho. And then that week of FUT Champs, we got back on it, we smashed it out, and we once again got gold 1. With again 2 games to spare, so I guess that's showing a little bit of consistency. So we've got some fun rewards coming soon. And just to show you the stats here, look at Sadio Mane, 30 games played, 9 goals, 14 assists, but that does not tell the full story. Like even Michael Bale out there, 6 goals, 6 assists. But the record with Mbappe at the minute just shows how good he's been for me. 159 games, 236 goals, and 69 assists. That's nearly a 2-for-1 goal involvements per game ratio. Insane stuff. And now after a couple of sales, we sold on most of the trades we made, along with that Lukaku. However, we didn't end up selling the Ibrahimovic, he's still waiting to go. And reinvested the coins we got from them straight into some more deals. This is what we've got here. Again, it's just a mixture of card types. And there isn't like a specific way I go out to pick these card types. I just literally pick whatever one looks like it's going to be a good deal. So yeah, that's that. And then while these players were selling, I decided to do a little bit of a test trade method. It's a bit like Tech Avon, but it's just not really the same. It is just lazy buyers again though, is what you're hoping for. I just bought a few of these Musa Sokas for 4k, 3.9k, that sort of range. List them all up for just under 5k. Just see if I could flip them really quickly and make some profit. We'll check back on that soon. But again, with another SBC, we've got another walkout. It's another German cam. This time it's the normal Thomas Muller. Don't know how many times I've packed him now, but this time it is tradable, so we will be selling him on. But before we do so, got some more sales. Ibrahimovic, William Carvalho, Luca Hernandez, and some more of the Tech Avon trades. To leave us 85k, which is once again because we went in and invested in some more 1-2-3 trades. 5 players this time, including an icon, which is the baby Michael Owen. At this rate, we could actually keep him and use him in our team, but it's profit that I wanted to go and try and get, so we do list him up. It is again a potentially really nice deal, about 15k profit in there. And again, just from like objectives and league SBCs that I've been grinding through, had some more packs to open. I'll show you the best ones here, starting off with this one. Not a walkout, but it is Andrew Robertson. But unfortunately, the pack is untradeable, so he's fairly useless at this point because we do have the inform in our club already. But it'll definitely come in handy later down the line for an SBC or two. And then this pack here, this one's actually tradable, but again, it's another 85 rated player, and it is Milinkovic-Savic. And yeah, that leads us on to our gold bomb rewards, which we're going to do to finish off this episode. Starting off with the red picks. First one, not great, have to settle with Joaquin. And second one, again not great, Hinteregger. And then from the packs, go for the best ones we've got here. This is when the Champions League team of the group stage was out, and you can see there we hit one. English striker, Tottenham Hotspurs, we got the 92 rated Harry Kane in an untradeable mega pack. So in one hand it's unreal I've got him, but on the second hand I'm not really going to use him above Mbappe. So we'll see what happens with him in the future. They actually had a draft token on that pack as well, so not too shabby. We're going to another draft with that token straight away, and this is how it looked. Another 4-2-2 team, pretty poor, not going to lie. That centre back partnership, Tompkins and Keane, Christ the night. But it's a free draft. We'll see what happens to that one next episode. And then the very last thing here that we'll see is the sales from those last trades. Sold all 5 of them on. We're back up to 540k, which I think is the perfect time to end this episode. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, it'd be so much appreciated if you drop a like on it. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. The next episode will be out very soon, along with the online career mode, which is starting back up as soon as I possibly can get it. Ran into a few hurdles of that, but we're past that now, and I think that is going to start flying out. So if you're excited for that, be sure to be on the lookout for it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Again, I really do hope you enjoyed it. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time.